Uh, quick little vent thing. Do you ever. I don't think anyone's gonna exactly understand this. I mean, some people might, but do you ever feel like when you post videos that you aren't real? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, the videos you post don't feel like you. They feel like way. Oh god. Like, there was no soul put into it. Like, yes, with my reaction videos I made, like, I put a lot of effort and, like, myself into a lot of it and my style. But, like, it really burnt me out really badly. Like, of course, I really enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I made them. It's just, you don't know how much I stressed on Christmas Eve trying to get that Christmas special out. Well, the Christmas reaction video, because I never got the Christmas special out because I had no time. Because I literally was so stressed out. I couldn't do any work at all. And it only feels worse every time I see, you know, Mello's videos. It makes me feel really bad every time I see their comments and oh, all these people are so glad to see them. But anytime I post anything about myself or that's not Amori related, it just doesn't feel like it matters. Like, I have so many videos that I put up more recently after my long break that I never really disclosed because I was just, kind of dying inside. And I had, like, so much effort I put into some of those, and oh my god, Kaya, shut up! What the ignore my dog. I put so much effort into some of my videos, and like they get no views. Or when I had like the thing about like a Q&A, I was really excited about that because I've always wanted to do a Q&A, and I've finally gotten like enough popularity in my eyes to feel like I could be able to do a Q&A and actually get people interested to hear what I have to say. I think I got like 2 comments, and then you look at their videos and they had the same thing. I don't think they ever made the Q&A. And well, I know because I watch their videos on loop every day. But there's just a huge list of comments of people genuinely so interested to see what they make. And it feels like if I don't make things that aren't what people came to me for originally, that I don't matter at all. My favorite era of my entire gacha career was what I'm gonna call my computer era, because I had my old touchscreen computer. I used to make videos on there. All those videos, they meant so much to me. I got to use my own characters. They didn't do great, but they were still things I genuinely, deeply cared about. Things that mattered to me. And I love those videos still. You go back to see those, and just looking at my old videos in general, I'm so happy because I was so free to do whatever. But the second I hit post on that reaction video I made for fun, just because I was bored, like, it felt like I was restrained to reaction videos and Amori content for the rest of my YouTube career. And I struggled for a long time with that. If you look at my community posts, I have so many, and they're about like, hey, I don't really enjoy doing this as much as I used to, and I'm not really feeling like doing this anymore. I'm gonna post other things, but I could never get myself to do it. I have a alternate TikTok account where I post all my fandom content because I feel like if I post it here, 1, copyright, 2, it just won't be liked. Like, people won't receive it well, and I finally started posting some of it, and that's exactly what happened. Most of the videos I posted recently, like, not my most recent, the other fandom stuff, they didn't do anywhere near as well as I normally did when I posted Amori content, because that's just not what my viewers are interested in. But it just makes me feel discouraged to post, so I just don't really post as much as I used to. where I was going with this, I'm gonna try and post more, but chances are you aren't gonna see any real Amori content anytime soon. I don't even know if I have those characters anymore. I have a Discord server I save all my designs in, but it's not gonna be just Amori related. I'll have fandom content, sure, but I'm definitely gonna heavily focus on OC content, things about myself, things I do, even. I'm going on a trip during the summer, like, I think June 22nd, for like 3 weeks, and I, really want to talk about that, and I'm sure it's going to be a fun thing. I'll have a lot of things to talk about, especially like I did during my Hawaii trip, where I posted so much during that point, and made me so happy, because I always had issues with like going like a few months without posting, a few months without posting, and after, my whole Amori era, I kind of stopped posting entirely for a long time. I posted on Christmas for the Amori thing, and then I don't think I posted for like months. It's just really stupid. But yeah, more OC content. Probably gonna start working on some of that now. If anyone actually watches this, because I know it's not gonna happen, because people don't have the time in their day to listen to a now 6-minute 40-second recording. Just if anyone wants to hear about my characters, which I'd be very happy to tell you about, then go ahead, ask. I might do another voice recording explaining the characters. But I mean, who's gonna care? No one's cared up until, well, really any point. But we'll just hope this goes differently. Maybe. Oh, and another thing I completely forgot to mention is my mental state was really bad for a while. Another reason I stopped posting. Because after school started, my group of online friends that I was really close to kind of just split up and stopped talking. And everyone I talked to just felt like they didn't want to talk ever, or everything was going wrong, and it just made me feel awful. Out of all the people that were in the old Hell GC, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't remember. But out of all the people, I only talked to, like, I think 2 of them often. One of them I only talk to in person, and that's rarely, because we have no classes together this year. And the other I talked to on my own in a little server. And that's not, of course, counting Mello, because Mello wasn't really in there for long. One of them just completely cut off all contact with us, which, was a normal thing, where would get into a group chat or a server, after a bit would leave, and just one day unfriended everyone and never accepted any friend requests. I still have one pending with them, but, one of them just, wasn't very talkative after school started, and when all of a sudden, they started talking again, we invited them to the new Hell GC, I think it was Core Hell, which was Hell 2, basically, and after that, no one talked in Core Hell, and I just left that GC too. One of them never speaks to me really anymore. The other one really hated me, it seemed like, back then, and we were talking, and we had a lot of fun, sometime this year, but then they just stopped talking to me again. And, man, I don't know what to do, because they were really close and important to me, and I don't have a lot of in-person friends to talk to a lot, and it just feels like I'm super lonely. I always promote my Discord server, but that's really just because I want to make new friends. I want to talk to people, but I just can't manage to do it because I'm just stupid. I don't know. It's probably all my fault anyway, like it always tends to be.